It's the month of October. It's a time of year that signifies the end of one season and the beginning of another.
Okay, who's ready to run?
For many at the Buccaneers' annual Treasure Chest 5K, October has a much different meaning.
I don't want to use up all my 6 a.m. energy.
Jennifer Kane is one of them.
I was single for most of my life. Maybe it took me a little longer than everyone else to find what exactly my purpose was and who I wanted to be with, and I didn't settle for anyone. I fell in love with a man that I met in high school who's from my hometown. He didn't know who I was and vice versa. We were planning to get married. We got engaged in Hawaii, really beautiful at the top of a mountain at 10,000 feet at sunrise. We had a baby. I had a baby at 40 years old. I was just a mom, a stepmom, and a wife at that point, and the happiest, 2 years of my life. And I had found what I had been searching for all of my life. He was just the perfect person for me.
In October of 2017, Jennifer was diagnosed with breast cancer, just 2 weeks before her wedding.
We set a date of October 28th. She said, have your wedding. We'll schedule your surgery for November. Take the next week so we could celebrate our wedding. We wanted it to be the happiest day of our lives, and it was.
2 months later, Jennifer was scheduled to begin chemotherapy, but then the unthinkable happened.
January 13th, we woke up. We took my daughter to her first gymnastics lesson and went out for breakfast. He had a friend of his who was in town, who he went to college with. He went back to their hotel and was just catching up. At 12 o'clock, he said, I really am on my way home. Nothing like that had ever happened before, where he said he was coming home and didn't. And then at around 2:30 in the morning, his mom called me and said, hi Jen, let us in, we're here. And I said, you're here? And so I opened the door and I said, did you get a hold of Matt? And they said no. I said, is he okay? And they said no, he was in an accident. And I said again, is he okay? And they said no. And I mean, that was pretty much it. He hit a utility pole and died on impact. He was kind and affectionate and a great father and loving and smart, and he was funny. What happened in a short span of months in my life is more than I had ever imagined or anticipated, and dealing with cancer and grief at the same time is overwhelming, and you need support.
Following the race, Jennifer is the Buccaneers' guest of honor during their yearly Crucial Catch game, where a special surprise is waiting for her.
Oh. You guys. Look, everybody signed it. I'm very emotional and just really grateful, and the Bucs have been really amazing to us and my family today, and can't wait to come back with my daughter and my stepson and celebrate today and watch the game.
Jennifer's love story continues on.
Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Any type of situation that makes you think that life is hopeless, it isn't. You have to find whatever reason it is in your life to keep going. And mine is my daughter. I want to inspire her. I want to give her the best life possible. And I need to be all of me to do that. Anyone who has difficult times in their life, I just want them to look at my story and say, if she could get through that, I can get through this.
As another October comes to a close, Jennifer's story of courage is far from over.